In this video, we reimagine the Titanic disaster under the leadership of Virgo sign to explore the full details of the event and the decisions that shaped its outcome. Don't miss our main video. First of all, we recommend that you watch the main video about the Titanic disaster from the videos on our channel. You can find the video link in the description. Let's rewrite the Titanic's fate with Virgo zodiac sign. A Virgo captain, known for their analytical mindset, would have taken iceberg warnings with the utmost seriousness. They would thoroughly assess the risks, analyzing weather conditions, ocean currents, and the ship's speed. Before making a course adjustment, the Virgo captain would consult with navigators and ensure precise calculations to reroute the ship. This proactive approach would likely prevent the Titanic from sailing into the iceberg's path, showcasing Virgo's natural talent for strategic foresight and preparation. In a crisis, a Virgo captain's ability to remain calm and composed would shine. They would break down the problem into manageable parts, assigning specific tasks to the crew based on their strengths. This methodical approach would minimize panic and maximize efficiency. For example, while some crew members focus on lowering lifeboats, others would prepare passengers or manage communications with nearby ships for rescue efforts. Understanding the limited lifeboat capacity, a Virgo captain would devise a systematic approach to ensure that every seat was utilized. They might organize passengers by groups, prioritizing women and children, but also maximizing space for others. Detailed manifests would be checked and cross-referenced to avoid confusion. Clear instructions would ensure no lifeboat left partially empty, preventing the loss of valuable space. Upon receiving iceberg warnings, a Virgo captain would make safety the top priority. Reducing the ship's speed and increasing the vigilance of lookouts would be immediate actions. They might even conduct safety drills during the voyage to prepare passengers and crew for emergencies, highlighting their cautious and proactive nature. Virgo captains are exceptional at creating structure. They would likely implement a clear chain of command, ensuring that every crew member knew their role in an emergency. Regular briefings would keep the crew updated, and the Virgo captain's insistence on discipline would prevent mistakes. For example, stewards would be assigned to guide passengers, while engineers would manage the ship's technical needs under the captain's supervision. Clarity is a Virgo trait, and the captain would ensure passengers were well informed without causing unnecessary alarm. Using concise announcements, the captain would explain evacuation procedures, lifeboat assignments, and safety measures. Their calm tone and logical explanations would reassure passengers, reducing chaos and confusion during the crisis. A Virgo captain would have studied every aspect of the Titanic's safety measures before setting sail. They would review lifeboat drills, assess the watertight compartment system, and consider possible failure points. In doing so, they would be ready to address any challenges that arose, ensuring the crew was equipped to handle emergencies efficiently. When the iceberg warnings arrived, a Virgo captain would evaluate all possible alternatives. They might plot several safe routes, taking into account iceberg-prone areas, water temperature changes, and ship speed. This careful planning would not only prevent collisions, but also optimize the ship's schedule and fuel usage. Virgos excel in creating detailed plans, and the rescue operation would be no exception. The captain would analyze every factor, such as the number of lifeboats, passenger distribution, and nearby rescue ships. They might simulate different scenarios in their mind to anticipate potential obstacles, ensuring no time or resources were wasted. With Virgo's natural management skills, the captain would establish a command structure that empowered the crew to act decisively. Delegation would be key. While officers managed the evacuation, The captain would oversee the operation and maintain communication with rescue teams. Their ability to balance oversight and trust in their team would streamline the process. The Virgo captain will create a timeline for evacuation, prioritizing efficiency. Lifeboats will be launched at regular intervals, with crew members assigned to maintain the schedule. Passengers will board in an orderly fashion, guided by the captain's carefully designed plan. Even in moments of immediate danger, the Virgo captain would remain composed. For instance, if a collision with the iceberg was unavoidable, they might order a controlled turn to minimize impact or redirect passengers to safer areas of the ship. Their ability to make rapid yet calculated decisions could save lives. A Virgo captain's sense of responsibility would drive them to ensure no one was left behind. They would oversee evacuation efforts, double-check lifeboat manifests, and conduct thorough sweeps of the ship to find any stranded passengers. Every action would be guided by their meticulous nature and deep care for others. Virgo's analytical mind would extend to the ship's design and functionality. The captain might optimize the use of watertight compartments to slow flooding or adjust ballast to stabilize the ship. This understanding of technical details could buy precious time for rescue efforts. True to their organized nature, the Virgo captain will create a clear plan to prioritize women and children. Crew members will be given explicit instructions to enforce this policy, ensuring fairness and consistency. The captain's attention to detail will prevent any oversight or mismanagement during this critical process. A Virgo captain would maintain strict discipline among the crew, preventing chaos from spreading to passengers. They would enforce protocols, ensuring that every crew member stayed focused on their duties. This sense of order would instill confidence in the passengers and contribute to a successful evacuation. Even after the ship's evacuation, a Virgo captain would think ahead. They would organize food, water, and blankets among lifeboats, ensuring survivors could endure until rescue ships arrived. Their meticulous planning will provide a sense of security and hope to those in lifeboats. The Virgo captain's approach highlights the value of preparation, organization, and careful planning. Would you adopt these methods, or would you take a more spontaneous, daring approach? Imagine how the traits of other zodiac signs might change the Titanic story. Which sign's leadership would you trust in a crisis? If you like this video, don't forget to support our channel to keep the content coming. Subscribe, like our videos, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your feedback means the world to us and keeps us motivated. Now, it's time to explore our other videos.